is it?
What is
Hey! What the fuck?
Guys, come on. For trespassing. For trespassing.
That's my flag. That is my flag. Give me my flag. Give me my
Come on,
flag.
guys. What are you doing?
Okay, that's my flag.
Fucking do it.
I'll take my flag back.
You guys are totally in the wrong. Take it to court. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, I need my flag.
So, Alexa, for Ben, you're still in Parliament Hill in Ottawa, being here for the first year of anniversary of the Freedom Convoy. For the people who don't know what is the Freedom Convoy, it was a peaceful protest that happened a year ago here in Ottawa of multiple truck drivers and their supporters who came to ask the government to drop all mandates. So until Mr. Trudeau did invoke the Emergency Act to dismantle that peaceful demonstration. So we are here because people are protesting again and also to celebrate the year from now. The day's finishing and two young men came, one with the stick, with the flag, and the other one with nothing. But a big interaction with the law enforcement happened, and look at this footage. And after you will heard their story, that was completely crazy.
They're arresting him for carrying a flag.
But we're all carrying flags.
And another guy because it has a broom handle, and another one has a hockey stick. Stupid! Stupid!
So the guy with his painter pole's allowed? You're allowed a painter pole, but not a hockey stick.
You're not. They don't want us to protest, dude. It's just a little stick to put his flag on, for Christ's sakes.
Well, I wasn't allowed in because my pole is longer than 2 meters.
Show me what's illegal. That's illegal. Oh, that little stick. That piece of plastic is
So I'm with Nick Alexander, and what happened just right now, an interaction with the police, and we want to know the full story. Can you tell us what happened exactly?
Yeah, so they were not allowing a couple of my buddies to bring a flag. They said the pole didn't fit regulations. The regulations were 7 feet tall, 1 inch wide, and softwood. If it wasn't that, it wasn't allowed on, and it fit perfectly in the category. So they were not backing down. It wasn't physical. We were having a polite disagreement with the officers and talking over it. And I turned to walk away from the scenario. And as I walked away, one of the OPS guys grabs me and turns me around and says, so when he grabbed me, my arm brushed him like that. It was natural reaction. Like someone grabs me, went like that, right? And he said, you're under arrest for obstruction. Cuffed me, brought me into the car, drove me down to the station, read me my rights, all that stuff. Said they're handing me over to OPS. And then I talked with them for a little while. He said the reason they're arresting me is because there's so many people around. That was his wording. There's so many people around. And that I'd be charged with obstruction. And then the OPS showed up, a couple cruisers to pick us up. And he said, he told the OPS guys, they're just here for trespassing. He didn't bring up obstruction. He pulled me aside separately and said, basically, he's letting me go. I'm getting lucky today. He's letting me go. And then, they let us go after that. And we just ended with a 100-day trespassing order, so we're not allowed on the hill for 100 days. But the reason they let us go was because to call that obstruction was ridiculous. He made a problem there. He had no reason to grab me there. I was not holding the flag. I had done nothing wrong. I was walking away. He grabbed me, and I turned to face him and brushed him. Apparently, that's not obstruction. He knew that. That's why they let us go. But yeah.
Do you gentlemen find this dangerous?
Oh, you good? Good, yeah. So why did my brother just get arrested for carrying it? Good question. Ask your brother.
He's been released. What you guys just did was wrong. I know it wasn't necessarily you gentlemen, but your PPS, that was awful. You know it. You just arrested the son of a veteran for holding this.
I'm Monty Walker. I'm 16. I come from Cobden. Born and raised here in Canada. and I just came out to spread the good word of Christ and spread freedom and love and save Canada.
Cowards! Cowards! Hey, that's my flag! Let go of him! Hey, this is... Hey! What the fuck?
Guys, come on. For trespassing. For fuck's sake.
That's my flag! That is my flag! Give me my flag! Give me my flag!
Guys. What are you doing?
Okay, that's my flag.
Fucking do it.
I'll take my flag back.
You guys are totally in the wrong. Take it to court. Don't even worry about it.
Okay, I need my flag. That flag means I want my flag back. I want my flag back. Okay, I need
my shot.
I need that flag back, eh? Do not block our...
Freedom of the press. Do not block my shot.
That's his brother. And that's my flag, please. I'd like it back. They already got one son.
My father, sir.
Dude, I need that flag back, eh? Hey, I need my flag. Hey, that's my flag. That's my flag. I want my flag back. Is he gonna steal my flag or what? That's my flag. It's from the convoy. I want it. Hey, that's my flag from the convoy. You're gonna steal my flag? That is my flag. How do I get my flag back?
So I'm with the second person, Mansit Walker, who got an interaction with the police, but I think his interaction was way worse than Nick Alexander. So what happened to you exactly?
Well, we were trying to get hockey sticks and trying to get like flags just on the hill there, and we had like I was carrying like this wooden pole with the flag on it. And they were saying that it was hardwood or that the diameter of it was more than 1 inch, which is not true at all. We were following all the rules there. They just didn't want to let us on. In fact, we had that pole already on the hill, and then we walked off and came back onto the hill, but they wouldn't let us on. So then they grabbed Nick a short little while after, saying that he's being arrested for obstruction, which I don't think is what happened. And then they grabbed me whenever I was trying to see what was going on there. They said that if I don't leave, I'm going to be arrested for trespassing, even though I hadn't broken any of the rules there. So they grabbed me and they slammed me right up against the gate there. And they're saying that I was resisting arrest, and he started yanking around my arm, saying I'm resisting. And they walked me down around the corner there, and that's where we talked to all the cops, and they said that I have a 100-day ban from Parliament Hill. It's completely ridiculous. There's no morals left in this city, it feels like.
So did he have any physical interaction with you and the police?
I didn't hit them. They were saying that I was resisting, but they just they kept hitting me, or they didn't hit me, but they slammed me up against the gate and were yanking me around. They cranked the handcuffs on so tight, and it's completely ridiculous. It was unjust.
Mm-hmm. So you are a minor, and how you feel to be a minor and to be treated like that by the police?
Well, it doesn't feel good, I'll tell you that. But it's not the first time. Back at the biker convoy, they did the same thing. They had the riot police, and they jabbed me with the batons and hit me. I think they'd have no. They're not real men. They have no morals. They'll just hit whoever's in their way.
And how did you feel at the moment that everything happened with the interaction with the police? How did you feel?
Well, I was kind of shocked because I looked and I seen Nick getting hauled away, and I'm like, I was wondering what was going on, and then this guy started shouting in my face, saying he's gonna arrest me. I don't know. I was kind of concerned what they were doing with Nick, but yeah, I was just more disappointed, if anything, that they were doing it at all, because they're just completely ridiculous. They don't even know what they're talking about.
Do you think it's a little bit like overreacting from the police?
It's definitely an overreaction for sure. As you know, that they have a tendency of overreacting. Like us, I've got like a gas mask here because they tear gassed you last time, at the Freedom Convoy. Ever since I've had it on me, and they always ask what we're doing. Why do I have a gas mask? Well, it's because you guys have a tendency of overreacting. They're. I don't even know what to say about them, honestly.
So we are here 1 year after the Freedom Convoy, and soon we will know if Mr. Trudeau was necessary to invoke the Emergencies Act to dismantle the peaceful demonstration. But if you want to catch up with our footage and also encourage our journalism, you can do both on our website, truckercommission.com. Chip in what you can and also spread the word.